Must be so riveting for y'all. I haven't even entered the main city yet. I don't think there's a way across to there. I think there is. Like, there's a wooden piece. Maybe there's like an underground cave or something like that. Moi Peaky.
Unheard.
Oh, that's a boss. This shout ability is so OP.
That's done? Who's hungry?
I think that's a bounty, isn't it? Yes, it is. I had a feeling it was a bounty, just a random boss in the middle of the world here. Yeah, that's a bounty for sure. This place is chugging my FPS a little bit. Especially when we're recording FPS, which is never a good sign. The fast travel.
Never have I seen magic shaped on such a scale.
Naku Cabal. This
That puts the coral masonry of Rawatai to shame.
That's where I'm supposed to be. So this is the main mission, or like the area I'm looking for. No wonder it's not accessible. It's probably accessible by the main mission. Well, I found it. I'm sure there's gonna be something that blocks my path going forward or something like that, right? No shot to just let me enter where I need to. Well, maybe enemies. Might be enemy level that stops me from going forward. It does seem like it. They're getting stronger. They're like tier 1.
Another soul for the wheel.
Tier 1 exceptional or whatever the hell this rating is called. Tier 1 purple, I'll say. Yeah. Alright, let's just fight up to here and see what we can do.
Quiet as a soul.
Take care of one.
Good fight.
Oh, this does go further in. It's gonna allow us, but this is where we turn back, guys. This is where we turn back. These enemies are too strong. We're gonna end up running into more and more. These are tier 1 purple. We're just purple. I'm sure we can upgrade ourselves. I think I have a lot of material, so I think I can upgrade myself. But for now, we turn back. But this is Naku Kabel. This is where we need to be. This is like the main mission is leading us. It is interesting that they're allowing us to enter this area. It seems fully before we even get to the main city. The way they block it is by having enemies that would be stronger than us. Low-key, I can just go upgrade and come back, and then we could just enter this area. But I'm sure there's something further ahead that's going to block our progression. It's going to have to be something. No shot, they just allow us. Gallowin's Tusk Gatehouse. So Gallowin's Tusk is the next location.
Sorry, Yarin, path's closed. Too many dream throws around. Can't come through here, friend.
Alright.
Temerity's closed it off for fear of the plague.
That's okay. Wasn't expecting to be able to enter anyway. Oh, I got 3 from that.
Blade in the dark.
Bird's teeth. Seems to be a settlement of some sort over here. So not every time I pick up an item will I get double or something like that. Seems to be only sometimes, but still, sometimes or always doesn't matter. It's just good enough. It's just as good. All right. Inspector level 3. Tier 3.
I used to patrol out here.
I should invest in a tower.
Best in a tower, you say?
We should lend a hand.
Envoy! Thank the gods you came through.
An inch higher and he'd have bled out. He's lucky we came when we did.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door.
Oh.
Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Ah, I'm begging you.
Use Dream Touch to heal.
Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I can get back to Eagle's Reach. Damn Thirdborn. Damn everything. They sent a whole unit of us to scout the tower's perimeter. The others are gone, though. Trap's got them.
Oh, fuck.
What's your business here? Spying, sabotage, or just causing trouble?
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out.
I'll take things from here. Be careful getting your way.
Thanks. I will.
Alright, I got this. Ready. It's Tago's Tower, I believe it says. We'll enter the tower in 1 second. See what's around the tower first. Oh shit, a level 2 barbarian? Fuck.
Stay sharp. You're gonna have sand everywhere.
Wasn't expecting
by
a
the time we
pink.
make camp.
Level 2. Also, the color is pink, not purple. I got that confused for some reason. It's underneath. Yes, it is. We get underneath here. Go order to investigate the ruined tower to Shark's Teeth. Report back with the findings. Why there's so many traps?
Step lightly.
I did not
Can't
see
be
that
too
one.
careful.
I did not see that one. A little bit darker in here, probably harder to see them.
Enemy. This is bait. I remember when Rawatayan soldiers had standards.
If you must open that, just stay away from me.
What's a pressure plate, huh? Oh my god. Did someone step on that? Oh my god, one of you stepped on it.
My head says yes.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. Oh, but I landed right on top of it. Oh, thank god it didn't hit me. This place is fucking ridiculously booby-trapped. Oh no. Yeah.
If I were setting traps, I'd leave myself a safe route. The question is, where? Glad we didn't take our chances with that.
This is so ridiculously convoluted. How could anybody possibly put this many traps in?
We could make short work of those bars with a little cleverness.
I'm just trying to be careful. What's this do?
Still my heart. That did it.
And what? What did I do?
This looks clear. Here's hoping they finally ran out of supplies.
Got to be kidding me. How did I manage to miss? Oh, I couldn't enter this way anyway. Hey, we're back out here. I wouldn't be able to enter this way anyway. I would have to go around. Scrap of paper, 8 spools of wire. Someone's been sleeping here. Maybe it isn't an enemy combatant, but rather than like someone just trying to survive out here, and they've been sleeping here and they saw people approaching and they trapped it up. Wouldn't excuse the fact that they killed a lot of people, but maybe they're trying to protect the only home they got. Uh-oh, I just fell. I'm just curious where everything leads. Dude, they're tripping the wires themselves. I must have turned off their trap system or something. Because now nothing is doing it. I think that's what the lever was for. They turned off their traps. Yeah, I can go through any of these and it's not that big of a deal. I met quite the tower. I'd jump up to that. No, right? Maybe we shouldn't try. Oh no, they're specifically talking about a Yarin, so it's definitely targeted.
I finished.
Nearly finished my plan. More did as Yarin. They were doing well. We may still lose this place, but they'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe Thirdborn will rally. Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Katoa and Hayako. Careful, Envoy. They were some of the Ranganui's best.
Kai? Gods, what are you doing up here? And with an Adiran, what's going on?
First things first, why are your traps running and doing patrols with the Imperial Envoy? I'm sure they will.
Got another one trying to scout out the tower, hmm? Good.
The plan is working. One by one, fewer Adirans to take it.
We might as well add a few more to the count. What do you think?
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill him and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise.
Kutabao. You what? Those took ages to set up. Now I've got to do it all again?
I'll help you. But first, we need to get rid of this loose end. If you don't kill him, I will.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once. Parley with Adir? Not anymore.
Wherever your flags fly, bad luck follows. Nothing good comes from your people. Please. A mine Adir wanted to destroy in the first place.
Still, you went against your own. That says something. The Adiran homestead, you mean? But still, I don't know, Hayako. This Adiran's practically on our side.
Kutabao.
Well?
I don't like any of this, but fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
We'll clear out of this tower, but one whiff of Adiran stink, and we'll be back. And don't think this means we trust you.
I doubt it. But who knows? Maybe you'll prove us wrong someday. We'll remove the traps, for now. Call it a gesture of good faith.
Oh, I'm glad
We should get started, Moakua.
do this peacefully.
And you, Envoy, watch your step.
Level 17. Thirdborn Brigadin Jack. Let's check this thing out. 25% damage reduction. Still not better than the one I have. Additional damage reduction 48 plus. So this goes down to 45. Okay. Slowly regenerate health while wet. 25% carrying capacity. Still not better than the one I have. None of the stats intrigue me at all. I want resources to crafting upgrade materials cost 25%. Wait, what do you mean cost 25% less? Like in shops, or you know what, let's do it. Still be good. It'd be cheaper in the shops as well. Just go down. There you go. That should be an achievement.
Just have to make it back. One step at a time.
You got this, buddy. Well, finish that mission. It's a big old tower, though. Took me a while to get up there.
You're mine! Another glorious battle.
Ancient note. Like Tago's tower, right? So. Crystal. Alright, since I'm here, set up camp. Oh, I can make this superb now as well. I need Blackwood branch for that. There you go. These are both now tier 2 superb. Just one off. Yeah, look at that, Blackwood branch. Cave coral.
Do you feel that?
3 of 6.
Reminds me of a storm gathering power on the horizon.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair.
Which part?
I know your emperor sent you here to represent Adir. But the Steel Garrote trying to raise Fjord has got to make things harder for you.
You stopped it, that counts for something. You say that again. I got a job to do. I never expected it would be easy. Still Garrote dorms.
You saved lives. Of course that counts. But that doesn't make it easy. The cruelty behind the Steel Garrote's plans. It's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. The mission hasn't changed, feel it.
Yeah, I told you about my time fighting under Rautai's flag in the Deadfire. Seeing what we did there, what we allowed. I felt like the home I knew was changing, bit by bit, or maybe I was. Enough about me, though. I want to know about you.
1 second. Still believe Adir can be a force for good. Besides, some people deserve a chance here. I question a lot of A lot right now. Hotes be damned. I didn't sign up for this. Honestly, I'm still figuring out a lot.
I hear that. Unfortunately, I don't think this situation is going to get any easier. It makes venturing through the treacherous wild seem like a relief. Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind?
Appreciate that.
A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense, and something that helps his comrades identify his remains, if needed.
Dog tags.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but you know it might. It's an old Rautian naval tradition that Thirdborn's kept alive, and another debt I owe him. Where to start? It's a huge desert full of sandy wastes, canyons, and highlands. On a clear day, you can stand at one of the overlooks to gaze straight across the great sand sea and see no end to the dunes. Yeah, it's dangerous and stark. A lot like Rauatai, but in a different way. Sandstorms instead of typhoons. Guess that's part of what I liked about it. Familiar, but different. I'd never met Naoki. Asui arrived a few months before I left Thirdborn. I knew their squad mates better. Uriki was a ship's carpenter with the Rauatai Navy years ago. Came from a military family, but she never saw much combat herself. Manu was a deckhand on a pirate ship. Stopped in Thirdborn with his crew to resupply and never left. I don't think piracy suited him. Kiri, he was a sweet kid. Born shipboard to a mercenary captain who left him here and never came back.
Oh.
For the longest, I thought that was for the best. Me too. Most of all, I'm sorry I wasn't here to better prepare them.
This wasn't your fault. They just weren't ready.
Because there weren't enough seasoned soldiers to train them. The Thirdborn's in dire straits if they're sending people like this out to patrol. If you can believe it. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed it. And you saved more than their foolish hides. Those two fought for Rauatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. At Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remained secure and defended in their tower. Back in the rough country, they were part of the Rukapa, elite warriors in the service of the Ranganui himself. They were always intense, but I never would have thought they'd go that far. Nor I, but this goes beyond defense. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one. Do you really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig and the Steel Garrote? Or the full force of the Adiran army if it came to that? I think we both do. The Living Lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not Adir, it'll be someone. The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rauataians without other prospects, too low on the ladder to take over the family trade, too poor to learn another. Exactly. Rauatai's an inhospitable environment, to say the least, so my people have a proud tradition of seeking our fortunes elsewhere. Rauatai's got a big navy that always needs fresh blood, and there are plenty of opportunities for large, colorful mercenaries and bodyguards all over Aora. You got it. It's hard to say when Thirdborn was properly founded. It started as a convenient harbor for pirates and mercs to lie low. Bold, or desperate, fishing crews from Rawatai would follow seasonal catches out here. Over time, those early arrivals built huts, a proper harbor, and walls to protect them from all the hungry things in the desert. Well, that brought in a steady trickle of veterans, ruffians, trophy hunters, and rugged eccentrics. People looking for fresh adventure, or running from the consequences of their old ones. Your words, not mine. Good thing you... What do you want? Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you sit.
Katoa and Hayako. An interesting pair. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their community. I'm grateful that you showed restraint. They have a second chance, which is more than most get. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire, with good reason. When they take their anger out on you, don't judge them too harshly. We all make mistakes. Anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest.
That's okay.
Pleasant dreams.
Cool.
When I joined you, I thought we'd be exploring the intersection of the physical and the spiritual, not bickering over sulfur. Yet here we are. Thanks to you, Thirdborn will have all the ammunition they need to defend themselves. In theory. At the end of the day, bullets are of limited use against the Dream Scourge. And it'll take more than gunpowder to wrest the living lands out of your empire's clutches. Still, maybe a little gunpowder is better than none at all. Anyway, what do I know? I'm an animancer, not a strategist. Thanks for talking.
Alrighty. Wanted to do some upgrades, and we did.
Is that all you got?
They're coming!
Mine.
Oh, I think it's just
Not bad for a scholar.
gotta wake up his friends or something. Going further. Yeah, I wanna go back this way. I don't remember how I entered this area. Maybe I entered from over there. Oh, gone for the stealth there.
Another down.
Even further down. I think that's where Tama's thing is. Can I open this door? Oh, ornate Parganar key. I can't simply enter.
Right behind you.
Watch your left.
I was just getting warmed up.
All of these fucking ancient structures. All of these ruins and whatnot. That's a tower, right? So it came from over here. This requires a paragon. I can't even pronounce it properly, but you guys know what I mean. That people's keys. Oh, there's that. Did I come from over here? I think I came from over here. So I'm going to need to find a key to enter this building over here. Someone over there. I need to pay attention more to my mini-map. My compass, or whatever you want to call it. I need to make sure I pick up all this shit.
Gods! Please, you have to help my friends!
Mirror in the eyes! Hi, weapons ready. On your right.
Anything in there? No. Any gold in there though?
He disturbs us.
Subtle as a mouse. Flown on the breeze.
May as well take one of them out. Missed. I missed again. Okay. 5% damage when your health is below 30%. Also, I don't know what the hell this thing does that I put on. The crystalline. Summon trio. The crystal is near perfect sphere, oddly warm. So far, whatever is made attempts to picking out. Not yet. Summon a trio. Fight with you. That hasn't helped me at all. Takes me back there.
I couldn't do anything. I'm gods. I'm useless. But you helped them. They can rest now. Thank you. I wish it should have been me. You should go. All of you. Before you change like them. No! Just go! God's damn you! Leave me alone! I don't want... I can't be responsible if it gets you too. Please, just go! Gods! This can't be happening!